The first thing I'm going to try is this, okay? This is the MINISO Skin Cleaning Multifunction tool. Okay, it comes with a holder, okay, and okay.
I think we should have shown them that. Let's not.
Okay, so this is how you clean your face, right? You just switch it on, and apparently it's supposed to like clean your face like a normal electronic face cleanser.
Correct.
And then it says that you can open it and you can use it as a massager.
What is this?
I cannot take it. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but we're pretty sure you guys know that it does. It looks kind of suggestive. I'm gonna try it on my hand.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with loose powder. I already have my base foundation on, and I'm gonna start baking.
I'm just gonna wet the brush now.
And this is their loose powder. So if you open it, there's a sponge, the very standard stuff.
I'm gonna switch it on now. Oh.
Oh wow! Have you put the cleanser yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it doesn't foam. Can you see it foaming?
No.
It's not foaming at
there's
all.
Not foaming at all. The powder doesn't really have a smell. Oh wow, there's like so much powder.
Oh. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna try the massager part of this. So which part do I?
I cannot. That's so wrong. No.
No, okay, no. Honestly,
meanwhile, I'm facing like massive fallouts from all the powder. I am a little disappointed with the powder because they fall out in chunks and it's not as fine as I wanted it to be, so it's a bit weird. I don't know why.
Alright, so now I'm going to use the cushion concealer in the shade Wheat, and I'm going to blend it in with their sponge, and it's just their regular makeup blender sponge.
So now that I'm done with my baking, I'm gonna move on to brows. But before we move on, I shall wait for Tiara a bit because we can do brows together since we have two different brow products, a brow powder and also a brow pencil.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's the thin kind. So I'll wait for her.
Alright, so this is what the sponge looks like after I've
It puffed up a lot.
puffed up.
Is it soft?
I can't really tell until I put it on my face, so let's just go and do that. Oh gosh, okay.
It looks way too dark for her skin.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll try to contour with this instead.
But it seems like it's not dark enough for contour shade.
Yeah.
I think it'll look fine once you blend it out. It's like the sponge sucking up all the product. Oh, it seems like the sponge is like sucking up all the product.
It's taking out a bit of product.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a bit of contouring happening. Very au naturel, you know.
Yeah,
it's
she blends in quite well.
it's actually not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna be using this very skinny brow pencil in the shade Light Coffee. Not really sure if it's my shade, but we'll just work with it. And it comes with a spoolie on one end, and and the pencil is just a twist up. So
Oh, there's a spoolie?
Yeah,
I
there's
didn't
a
realize.
spoolie. Yeah.
That's quite
Just
good.
open it.
I like
Ta-da!
pencils with spoolies. Okay, so I'm using this brow powder. So I'm going to use this lighter brown and start. And they also come with a tiny brush, which I'm going to try to use.
Okay, so... Oh, it's very pigmented, this pencil.
Not too sure whether mine is pigmented or not. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm not really used to using such a tiny brush, so I'm gonna switch to a normal brush. But this brush is not bad. Okay, so I don't know if it's the product or it's just me, but whenever I try to use brow powders, they don't come out as pigmented as I want them to. I think there's not too much of a difference, but I like it to be more pigmented. So for people that like natural brows, this is perfect for you, but not for me lah. I like something that's slightly more pigmented.
The first one, the Sonic Brush Cleanser, I would give this a 0 out of 5 because it doesn't foam up.
Vibrating way too much.
Can you hear? No.
Can you look at this? It's definitely vibrating way too hard for you to wash your face normally. A loose powder, I would say out of 5, probably 4?
Oh, not bad. That's
Okay,
quite a
this-
high rating.
The only downside is that it falls out in chunks lah. And
Okay, so for me, I tried the cushion concealer in the shade 03 Wheat. Unfortunately, as you guys saw, it's not my shade, and I used it for contouring, which is also too light. But one thing I do have to say is that it blends out pretty well, and if you get the right shade, it may work for you. It feels actually quite nice. Yeah.
okay.
So I will give it a 3.5 out of 5.
So moving on to the brow products, I would give this brow powder a 4 out of 5. And although it didn't work that well for me, but I feel like the formula itself is very, very nice and it's very smooth.
And for me, I use the automatic brow pencil in light coffee. The thing is, this shade might be a bit too like warm for my brows. However, I think that it performs like super well. I'll rate it like a 5 out of 5. This is the makeup blender sponge. I would give it about I mean,
Because it's taking up really too much product.
yeah, I will give it like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna be nice. I'll give it a 2 because it does puff up after you put water. I find that it's quite hard on the skin as well when you like pounce it on the skin.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share the video. We'll see you in our next video.
Bye!